Hello, good Monday traders, and just doing a little video right now because today I am sucking wind. Well, not really. More like, no, hard to say. But just down $156 on the day. I don't think I'm going to be trading anymore. I was trading Microsoft, KN, and the Spider this morning. Um, in my Colmex account. There was a couple other trades. Oh, Mobley. I trade Mobley as well too. But just generally a poopy day in general. Um, Here's the thing. I shouted out in the room this morning to look for a rotational market today, and it looked like everything was going to be great. And there was actually three trades I was looking. It was QQQ short, Win short, and Microsoft short. Um, I would have had a phenomenal day if you guys will remember when was my first trade that I shouted out this morning. If I would have found a way in to win, but I did not, and just proceeded to get hammered. I think Han found his way in. I couldn't find a way in, and that was a shame. Um, but I did find a way into Microsoft, and there we go. Microsoft was where I was trading quite a bit today, and I actually flipped and went long on Microsoft too. Um, so it's an interesting trade. So Microsoft just took off this morning, and I faded it right out of the gate. And right out of the gate, I think I scratched this one break even right here. It was my first entry right here. I didn't fire again. It ended up coming back down. And then actually what I did was around this time, the spider was looking like it was going to bottom, and I started to see some buyers come into the spider, so I ended up buying Microsoft here for a retest of the high. It didn't end up working out, and that's the end of that story. KN, I just took a little short on it here and just got out of it quickly, nothing big. And what else? The other thing that I did here was Mobley, MBLY. Mobley, I forget what I did on Mobley. Oh, yeah. I think, I forget exactly what I did on Mobley. I think I shorted it. I can't remember. I have to check my fill. Let me just check my fill time here. I shorted it and got out of it here really quickly. I took a short here, got out of it here relatively quickly. I didn't like this pin bar. That's what I did. I took that short, pinned, and that was it. Um, so yeah, minus $157 today. Day's not over, but my timing is way off today, and I think that's kind of what I want to talk about today. Even though, as you guys know, I shouted out in the room at 9:30 this morning, look for a rotational day, and I told you the reasons why I was looking for a rotational day on the spider. My timing was off, and I thought about a long here. If you guys remember, I said, look at buyers are starting to show up here. Then we started to balance. We went down, cleared liquidity, and then we actually went higher. So it was a tough day to find a long. I don't know where I could have found a long, to be very honest with you, to get back into that rotation. I missed the short on the Q this morning. If you guys remember, I also shouted out this short right here, first thing in the morning on the cubes, and I never got filled. Actually, the market came down. I shouted out 108.90, and I just never got filled and went back down. Took out the levels I thought it was, but again, mostly I was looking for a rotation on the SPY and couldn't find a way in. So one of those days where you're right, but kind of semi-frustrating because you miss the stocks that you want to trade, and the ones that you do get, they don't end up working out for you. And no harm, no foul. Minus $156, and a good lesson for the day. Difficult day, but not impossible. Anyways, bye for now.